think there are some for $4,000. There's no way in hell I'm paying for that. $4,000? That's a trip to Korea. Hey guys, it's Jose, and just wanted to make a quick video. I say quick, and it's probably gonna end up being long. Who knows how long this video is? I'm just here for another video. And if you follow me on Twitter, you know that I posted that I was gonna make a video about this. And basically the reason why is because I wasn't planning on it. I wasn't planning, but the reason why is because I started feeling really bad, and I don't like, I just like, if I know this, I feel like I should share it. And people are actually paying thousands of dollars already for tickets to see BTS on their world tour, for the Love Yourself world tour that they announced. That people started telling me since yesterday, and I'm like, I hope they are real, because the tickets aren't on sale yet. If you're watching this and the tickets already sold out, then you don't have to worry about this video. But if they've sold out and you're still trying to get some, like, in reseller sites, I am gonna talk about that in this video, so keep watching. But if none of that applies, then goodbye. But basically, like I said at the beginning, I'm seeing a lot of people, and I'm getting messages of like, hey, like, my friend just bought these, like, are these legit? And I'm like I feel horrible, because I mean, I just hope that they are real. But at that point, like, there's nothing I like can suggest, because they already bought them. So essentially what I'm trying to say is this. As we all know, BTS is going on a world tour this year, and the first dates have been announced. There are more dates to come. I'm expecting it's going to be South America. It's going to be more of Asia, Africa, maybe more of Europe. But, like, who knows? Like, more countries. Because right now it's only 11 cities, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 11. And I wanted to make this video because a lot of you are asking, like, this is my first time getting tickets. I don't know, like, where, like, to go. I don't know what time to be ready, or what day to be ready. So I'm like, you know what? Let me help my fellow armies out. And also I have a lot of young viewers, which, like, parents are gonna be buying the tickets. And, like, yeah, like, the young, like, my young subscribers, young viewers might know what to do, but, like, the parents might not, and they're the ones who are in charge of buying the tickets. So it's like, I want you to be in the loop as well, so you get to tell your parents all the information. Now, disclaimer, if you've had a different experience with purchasing tickets, then you might want to share that in the comment section below. If I say something that may be a little bit off, go ahead and let me know in the comment section too, guys. But this is, like, my experience in purchasing tickets. And I actually went to the Wings tour in Newark, and for their last tour, and I'm gonna be sharing, like, my experience with that. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So for North America, the tickets will go on sale for LA, Fort Worth. That's where I want to go, and I plan to go, hopefully. So LA, Fort Worth, and Newark, that's going to be on May 5th at 10 a.m. local time. For Oakland, Chicago, and Hamilton, is going to be May 7th at 4 p.m. local time. Now, a lot of people have been, like, asking, what is it, like, Pacific, Central, what do you mean? Like, and local time, guys, that means, like, whenever it's that time in that city. So, for example, if you're going to LA, or if you plan to go to LA and you want to purchase tickets for the LA shows, it's going to be on sale on May 5th at 10 a.m. whenever it's 10 a.m. in LA. So if you plan to fly out from another state, don't go by your time Unless it's the same time as LA, you can go by it. But if you're like in New York, and I mean, there's a Newark, but if I'm just putting it as an example, if you're trying to go from Newark to LA to see one of the shows for any reason, it's going to be 10 a.m. LA time. So make sure you know what time that is in your city. And the same for May 7th, 4 p.m. for Oakland, Chicago, and Hamilton. So if you plan to go to Chicago, make sure that you check at the time that's 4 p.m. in Chicago, but make sure that that's the same time for you. Does that make sense? Like, if it's 4 p.m. in Chicago, it might be 2 p.m. for you, but just make sure that it matches. That's what they mean by local time. And by the way, that right there, like, that's why I feel horrible, because it's like they go on sale May 7th, 10 a.m. for LA, Fort Worth, and Newark, and then they go May 7th, 4 p.m. for Oakland, Chicago, and Hamilton, and people are already buying tickets. That that already is a red flag. Like, if you're on any other, obviously you're on a reseller site, looking at tickets, like, it just 1 and 1 equals 2, guys. Like, put it together. You're like, wait, so the tickets go on sale until May 5th and May 7th, but they're already selling them? That's a red flag, guys. And these tickets are going for over thousands of dollars. Now, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm suggesting not to do it. But hey, if you end up purchasing them for thousands of dollars, that you got that kind of money then to be spending. But at the same time, it's like, if they don't turn out to be authentic, don't come at me telling me like, don't come complaining, because I'm letting y'all know that you shouldn't. But do what you got to do. And also, a lot of people are like, where? Okay, so for LA, for Fort Worth, and that's it. Yeah, LA and Fort Worth, it's going to be axis.com, which is AXS.com, and powerhouselive.net. I've had experience with axis.com. I have not had experience with powerhouselive.net. And then for Oakland, Hamilton, Newark, and Chicago, it's going to be Ticketmaster. And I've had experience with Ticketmaster as well. Also on powerhouselive.net. Now, you guys are, I mean, I don't know if I should say lucky, because some of you might disagree, but in my opinion, you guys are lucky. Those who are going to Oakland, Hamilton, Newark, and Chicago are planning to go, because Ticketmaster, in my opinion, is way better than Axis.com. Axis is horrible. I've had experience. It might have changed. It's been a while since I used it, so you might want to comment down below if you used it recently and it got better. But this is the thing with Axis. There's this waiting room on Axis.com. And the bad thing about that waiting room is you might think, oh, I'm in the waiting room, so like it's going to go by first come, first serve. No. That waiting room goes and chooses people randomly, which I have no idea why. That's completely not fair. I don't think that's fair at all. Because if you're waiting 30 minutes beforehand, some people wait an hour. I don't know if it even lets you, but the last time I used it, I think it was 30 minutes before. But I've heard people be like, I was there an hour before. And I'm like, really? It lets you do that? I didn't even know. But if you're waiting, for example, 30 minutes before in the waiting room to get tickets, and then somebody logs in to Axis.com, or not logs in, but goes into the website 5 minutes before, and then their system, automated system, whatever, randomly chooses them first. Like, that's not fair. You've been waiting 30 minutes and that person only waited 5 and they're already getting their tickets. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like Axis is like the worst. But I plan to go to the Fort Worth one, and I plan to go on the Sunday one, which is the 16th, and I have to deal with Axis. Now with Ticketmaster, I think it's better. Some people might disagree with, and I used Ticketmaster recently, actually, for another show that I went to. And with Ticketmaster, there's no waiting room. Maybe it's been updated, but you guys can let me know in the comment section. But I used it recently this year, and there's no waiting room. You actually just, like, whenever they go on sale, just make sure you're ready, because it'll have the link ready. Like you'll go to the page and you'll go to the date that you want to go to. So for example, if you're planning to go to the Oakland one, and the Oakland one is May 7th at 4 p.m. Make sure you're ready like at 3:50 or something online on their website. Everything, you have the date, everything chosen, the one that you want to go to. And then when it's right at 4, make sure you refresh to get that the page where it says get tickets. That's how I did it. And that one is, I feel like it is first come first serve. Like you go in there, because it is BTS, they're gonna sell out, guys. So my suggestion is the very first tickets that you get, you always want to put best available. You might want to do P1 GA, P1 P2, like you might want to like select it. Hey, that's up to you. But with my experience with the Wings tour, I went to the Newark one for the Wings tour and I used Ticketmaster. I just left it at best available and I got 2 tickets. Best available, I was like, I just want to go. I don't care where you put me. I just want to go. I want to be in the same room as them. Okay, I'm steering off somewhere else. Okay. You want to put best available. That's my suggestion, because that just means it's looking for anywhere that there's an available seat. And I personally feel like if you put like P1, like I just want P1. If they sell out, guys, there probably is some in P2 or P3 and you just missed out, because some people are already getting those because you only restricted yourself to P1. Do you know what I mean? So you want to go ahead and put best available. That's how I did it. And if you score, like I think the majority, because these sell out, guys, I'm not joking around. They're gonna sell out. For the Wings tour, they sold out in 4 minutes. I'm not playing. In 4 minutes, they sold out. So just imagine this time around. They're gonna sell out. So whatever you get, if you get any results back, like, hey, for example, if you're like, I want 2 tickets, and I mean, if you get 3, you're lucky as hell. But I mean, I want your luck. But I'm just putting as 2 because I mean, that's like the most popular number, I think, for like when you go to a concert, you take somebody with you. So for maybe I'm just going off of my experience because I'm taking my boyfriend. But anyway, just an example. You put 2. I want 2 seats, best available, and the system is like, boom, we found you these 2 seats. Get them. I mean, unless you can't afford them, but I feel like if you already know the prices, like the most expensive is because I have it right here. For all of them, the most expensive is $250. So you already know if you're gonna get floor GA, like $250 up front, like you gotta have that. Of course, it's gonna have like fees and taxes and all that, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is you got the money, you're ready to purchase them. Whatever you get as a result, get them. Because if you say like no thank you, and like keep searching or something else, like that's it. That was your only shot. Maybe there's a 0.0001% that chance that you'll get something back. But no, don't do that, guys. Like as soon as you get whatever you get, if you get any tickets back, like look, we found you these, get them. Because they are gonna sell out. Like I'm gonna keep saying it, they're gonna sell out. I can't stress it enough, guys. And if you don't get any, you're gonna have to go with reseller sites if you're gonna want to go. Like what I'm trying to say is if they sell out with Ticketmaster or Access, there's still hope to get some from reseller sites, but we'll get there in a little bit. I was in a little short. What in a little bit? Now for powerhouselive.net, I've never used that. It says on here, like, I'm reading off of the Powerhouse Live tweet. They're the ones who tweeted out like the dates and everything. They partnered with bighit to, promote, obviously. And they have their website on there. So if you have any experience with powerhouselive.net purchasing tickets through their site, go ahead and comment down below. If I found one with like a lot of information and useful information, I'll like it. Heart it. What is it? Heart the tweet so that people can read it. because I personally have not had any experience with powerhouselive.net for tickets. But if you have and you feel like they are reliable, then let us know. But as far as Access and Ticketmaster goes, those are the official ticketing sites. Like, those are going to be the ones that are going to sell them. So I can't stress it enough. Like, don't buy any right now before May 5th or May 7th. If you're planning to go, right? Don't spend thousands of dollars because they're not even on sale yet. Like, it just makes sense, guys. Like, come on, you really. I know we want to go. I know we're eager. I know we want to feel that security of like, I have tickets, but it's not really secure because they're not on sale yet. Now, somebody did let me know on Twitter that a lot of these reseller sites, like, they buy in bulk. And they're saying that what they're doing is, if you're, for example, if you're on vividseats.com, which is one popular one, SeatGeek.com is another popular one. And if you see them on there, they're legit. They can't sell them if they're fake. That they buy them in bulk. And they're secure. So that way, whenever they do go on sale, May 5th and May 7th, yours are secure because they already bought them in bulk. I wouldn't even trust that. Like, it might be real, it might be true, but I personally, that doesn't even sound like 100%. If I don't have 100% security, I'm not willing to pay thousands of dollars for that. I was just reading on Vivid and Seat. Like, Vivid, it was like 1,000 the most. On SeatGeek, there are some for $4,000. There's no way in hell I'm paying for that. $4,000? That's a trip to Korea. Like, no. Like, if you're willing to spend that much, I mean, hey, do what you got to do with your money. Do what you want to do. But personally, if I had that money, I'd be going to one in Seoul where there are like 60,000 seats in the Olympic Stadium. If I'm not mistaken, there's like 60, I think. Like, I think I'll find a seat there. And even there, I don't even know if they're going to sell out like that. They probably will. But this is the thing. Be safe with your money, guys. Be careful with your money, with your parents' money, because some of you might be like, okay, my parent gave me their credit card. Don't be buying this yet. Like, unless they sell out, then you can go to the reseller sites. Now, let's talk about resellers. The most popular ones that I know of are StubHub, Vivid Seats, and SeatGeek. I've had experience with StubHub and Vivid Seats. I don't have any experience with SeatGeek.com, but I've heard that it's secure. But I would not go to these websites until they've sold out. Until they sold out, go to these websites, which is gonna be the same day that they go on sale, they're gonna sell out. But the reason why I say after is because it's more likely for them to be real tickets because they've officially sold out. And they can actually put them on sale. Like, you're not iffy about it. You're not like, wait, if they're not sold yet, why are they online? Do you know what I'm saying? They're on sale, like, on these reseller sites. Now, warning, they will be thousands of dollars still. They will be. And they might even be more because these might be even secure. These are going to be authentic because they already went on sale. So they might be $4,000, $5,000. I would wait because these resellers, they don't want to lose money. And this is the thing. There's no way of stopping scammers. I wish there was. I wish there was essentially scammers, because when the most expensive ticket is $250 and they're going to charge you $7,000, like, that's not even cool. I feel like that's not like, ugh, but whatever. What I'm trying to say is, wait. Don't go ahead and be like, okay, they sold out on Access, they sold out on Ticketmaster, I'm going to StubHub, I'm going to Vivid, I'm going to SeatGeek, and I'm buying whatever I can find. I would say wait until the date gets closer to the show that you want to go. So, for example, I'm going to use the date that I plan to go. If for some reason I am not able to get any from Access or Ticketmaster, not Ticketmaster because they're not selling them there. Sorry, Access, because that's for the Fort Worth stop. I'm not gonna buy them that same day on Vivid Seats, StubHub, or SeatGeek, or any other reseller site. I'm gonna wait. And you know why? Because as the days go by and the date for the show gets closer, these resellers are like, I'm not selling these tickets, I'm not selling them, I'm not planning to go, I just spent money for no reason because I'm not going and I'm trying to make a profit. They're gonna lower their prices down. They're gonna lower their prices down. So something that they put up on the very first day that they went on sale for $7,000, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some for that amount, they might go down. If I was a reseller, I'd be like, I'm trying to get rid of these tickets. They're not going to go to the 250 because they're trying to make a profit. So they're not going to do that. But I'm assuming that maybe the lowest they'll go is 500, maybe 400, maybe, who knows, because that's still double the profit. So I would say wait. If you're gonna buy from resellers, there might be a possibility that I have to buy them too from resellers. Don't buy them right away. I know you want tickets. I know you want to be able to say like, yes, I have them. Wait until the day gets closer. So what I plan to do if that happens, it's the 16th that I plan to go to for the one in Fort Worth. I'd probably wait until like maybe 2 weeks, because it is BTS. They might sell out. Maybe 2 weeks would be the latest. 2 weeks before the show, and check to see how low they've gone, because these resellers, they don't want to lose money. So obviously if they're seeing that they're not selling them worth thousands, with the price of $1,000, with the price tag of $1,000, they're gonna lower it, because they're gonna like, I'm not going, where's my money at? So they're gonna lower the prices down. So you want to take that in consideration. And the other thing is, this is my personal recommendation, suggestion, is if you do end up buying from resellers, buy ones that let you download the tickets right there and then. So there are options that be like, oh, I think there's an option where they can mail it to you. I think there's an option, some resellers give it to you like on a later date. Like they're like, the tickets will be available on a later date. And then there's some that say e-ticket or a printable ticket. I forgot the exact verbiage, sorry. But it means that once you pay for it, you get them in an email and you're able to like print them. I would go with that option. I've always done that whenever I go to reseller sites. I go and pick one that makes the ticket available to you right there and then after you cash out. Like after you have paid, they make the tickets available to you and you have them ready, and that's it. No waiting, because they might get lost, they might not send them to you, and you already spend a lot of money. And yes, these websites have 100% guarantee, like they'll refund you. But you just wasted a lot of time thinking that you're gonna go to a show, and then to find out that you're not going, and then the possibilities of you not going are higher because you waited this long. That's why I wouldn't do that. Because I was reading like StubHub has a promise, Vivid Seats has a 100% buyer guarantee, so does SeatGeek.com. But all of these say like the main thing that they say is, here we go. Get valid tickets to any event or your money back. That's key right there, guys. Or your money back. So that's why I can't stress it enough. If you're going to buy from resellers, I might get that too. Might have to do that. Buy the ones that give you the tickets right there and then after you pay. Because if you wait and you wait and you wait and then you don't get them, you're going to get your money back because it's secure or whatever. Like they have the buyer guarantee. But you waited and you waited while you could have gotten authentic ones. But now you run the chance of not even going. Run the risk of not even going because you waited and the reseller did not provide the tickets. That's another thing. That's why I feel like you shouldn't buy them right now. Even if for some reason you're like, no, they're secure, I'll get my money back. What if like time passes by and the seller's like, I'll give them to you when I get ready, I'll give them to you or something, or the seller's gonna give them to you when they're ready or whatever. I just wouldn't trust it. That's why I'm saying these are just suggestions. Do what you got to do. This is just suggestions and experience that I've had. But yeah, this is obviously for US and for Canadian armies, because I don't have experience with like overseas. Like for Europe, I'm sorry, I don't know. I think you guys still use StubHub and like other seller sites like Vivid Seats, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm sorry, I don't know about you guys. I feel like it would work the same. So if it does, then hey, I let you guys know too. And by the way, with the European tour or cities, make sure to look at even if you don't have Twitter, you can just search up like the official Twitter for the venues that they're gonna play, and they tweeted out like when they're selling theirs. Like I think it's June 1st for most of them, or maybe all of them, but I don't know about the exact times. So if you want to do that, go ahead and like Google like the official Twitter accounts for like I think one of them is like the Mercedes-Benz Arena or something like that. So like if you Google that, you'll find their account, and they tweeted out like when their tickets will go on sale. But this is for US and Canadian. Like the details that I'm explaining is that. But yeah, guys, maybe odds be in your favor. The Hunger Games are about to start May 5th and May 7th. I wish you all the good luck. If you're in Fort Worth and you're able to go, because I really plan on going there, say hi. I'll say hi. I love to meet you guys. But yeah, hopefully this helped you out in some way. If you have any questions and you guys have answers, please help each other out in the comments. And if I'm able to help you out as well, I'll try to answer as many as I can. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Share this if you have other family, friends that don't know what to do or how to go about buying tickets. But yeah, hopefully this helped you out. And yeah, thank you guys, and love you. Thank you for all the support. Adios.